Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Farmers Dynasty 2. Thank you everybody for your comments and your likes and bits and pieces. I appreciate it very, very, very much. It's really motivating me to get this stuff done, despite the fact that today I ate fish and chips from a roadhouse and in my travels, and I don't know what it's done to my belly. It's like blimey. I don't know what it did to my belly. All right, we're gonna do some more work on this. Actually, what we need to do probably is throw you across to there. There we go, and get that out and rebuild all of this with these. Oh crap. With these lovely, lovely red tiles. I'm using the same tiles as I used on the house. Now, in the playtest, I believe that I did the roof of this in tin. Actually, I did that roof in tin as well, I think, from memory. And thank you to Liv for pointing out that I did do a green colour. And there is a particular person, you know who you are, that doesn't want me to do green. Just didn't like the green colour. So, but that's okay. I still haven't fully decided. I mean, I have ideas, but I still haven't fully decided exactly what I am going to do. But we will get there, guys. We will get there. I hope you guys are all well. Hope that your Farmers Dynasty 2 journey, if you are playing along, is going absolutely magnificently and that you're enjoying it. I'm really useless, and I should write people's names down when they make significant comments and stuff. Not that everybody's comments aren't significant, but apparently the game does force you to go into modern day because there's some skills that you cannot unlock without actually going into the modern day. So, which is pretty interesting. So thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. I think it was Liv that said that you can milk your cows twice a day, which is actually pretty cool. You can milk them when they go into the barn at night as well. So we're going to have to check that out tonight. Definitely going to have to check that out. All right, we'll get that. I'm hoping that I've got enough in here to finish this roof off completely, because this barn is almost done. After I spoke to you guys last time, after I finished last episode, I actually finished all of the walls and the internals and stuff. Well, at least I think I did. So we'll soon find out when I get the roof done, though. There we go. We'll get you done. Try and get all of this area covered in. I'm going to try and get this area covered in first. Just the areas that don't have anything on them, because then we should know whether it's been finished or not. So there we go. We'll grab that as well. We've got to go and do the quest to get ourselves the spreader now, so that we can actually start spreading some fertilizer when we need to, which is going to be good. There we go. We've got that fixed, which is good. We'll get you. We'll get you. And hopefully we've got enough just to finish this off completely. Then we're going to have to decide what colour we're going to paint it, along with the house, obviously. All right, there we go. Lovely. And yeah, I know. You guys that have been watching a lot, watching for long enough, should know by now that I'm pretty useless. Yes, I did sell all of my food and stuff, and hence had nothing to cook on the barbecue. I know, it just seems to be the way that I go. Right, is there? So I can't see anything else here that needs to be done. Can we get it back up there again? No, we can't. All right, we'll fall down instead. That's all been done. This has all been done. Everything in here is done. By the looks of it, can't see any little areas because there's always that one tiny little area, isn't there? At least that's what I find anyway, but I can't find any in here. It all looks pretty good. Don't know what they're just hanging down there for. What we could do is swap. There we go. We've got 42 of those bricks left over. Now there's apparently some more clothes in the game as well, which is pretty fancy. So let's get F2 out. Can't see anything there. There is a little bit of gunk there to clean up, which is just up here. Old dirt. Remove that. We'll grab that old junk as well. And I think Bob's your uncle, right? Bob is your uncle. It looks like we are pretty well done here, so that's good. That means that the sheep... No, there we go. And this bit here. This means that the sheep will have... There we go, fix the barn, and we've got another couple of social points. That means the sheep are... they have a good place to live now, which is fantastic. We're also going to need to sort all of this out as well. There's a fair bit of repairing to do here, and we're going to need this when our crops are ready. So I'm not going to repair it today, just purely because... I'll repair the ground stuff now, but just purely because we've got other stuff to do today as well, which is other pretty important stuff. So we will do that, which is getting the getting the spreader, all that type of stuff. So there we go. Let's grab you too, and we'll fix up these bottom stairs. You know I'm going to get stuck doing this, don't you? Let's try not to. Let's try not to get stuck doing this. Let's just do the stuff on the ground, the stuff we can reach, and then leave it at that, right? We can reach that as well. And we can reach that. That reach is really, really good. There we go. We've got you happening as well. Get you all fixed up. And that one as well. And then I think we can reach this one from the ground too. There we go. Lovely. So lots to do in the old Farmers Dynasty. There we go. I can fix this up from the ground as well. So I might as well do that, yeah? Just to be a good simmy. Can't reach any of that, so... Oh yeah, look, I can reach that bit. Ah. There we go. We've had... I got stuck in a massive storm. Massive storm today. I went out to a place called Bolivar to work, and I was supposed to be propping up the corner of a roof that was sagging, and then reposting it and stuff. And I swear there was like big long metal. I don't know whether you've seen those prop poles. They're big long metal poles, and they extend, and then you lock them in place, and then you can wind them just to lift up the corner a little bit of a building and stuff like that. And honestly, I was sitting there going, it was absolutely pelting down, and the thunder was just absolutely incredible. Like, the thunder was incredible, and I'm just sitting there going, and looking at the pole and going, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I? And in the end, I decided not to, because it was just too much. It was just way too much. So, yeah, massive storms. I love thunderstorms. I don't know about you guys, but I love thunderstorms. They're one of those things. Let's have a look at what we've got. Map quest. Mike Spreader. What's R&E Limited? Talk to Ricardo. Mike Spreader. Go and see Mike. That spreader looked useful. Where are you, Mike? Where are you, mate? Down there. So we go out the farm. And then second right. And then across the bridge. Excellent. Excellent. Out the farm, second right, across the bridge. Watch me get this wrong. In fact, while I have a sip of coffee, I am going to check that so that instead of going, yeah. All right, lovely. Lovely. It's such a nice part of the day to be able to record this despite how tired I am and despite eating fish and chips from a roadhouse. Don't ever eat fish and chips from a roadhouse. That's all I can say. That's Simi's advice to you guys. Do not eat fish and chips from an Ampol roadhouse, or thou shalt pay like Simi is paying. Like Simi is paying. Right, we're going to go up here, so I'll see you guys when we get over there. I wonder what they're building in there. It's under construction at the moment. Under construction. I did I think mention in the last episode. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. They are adding a crouch feature and stuff because there's those areas of the house that you cannot get to without crouching to repair. You know, some of those brick areas and some of the timber areas that are sort of underneath the house. So, hey, nice jump. Getting some air in the old van. Excellent stuff. All right, so we're heading over here. I'm gonna do a shortcut. I'm gonna four-wheel drive, and I did not realize how little an amount of petrol we actually have in this thing. Doesn't look like there's a servo here, but we could go over and just buy ourselves another tractor, right? Why not? Why not? Oh, that's why, because I don't have any money, do I? I spent it all on a barbecue that I can't cook on because I got rid of all the food as well. I know.
I have got my own opinion.
Oh, we can't get out of the tractor here.
He wouldn't do it himself.
No, won't let me get out of the tractor here. There we go.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
Hopefully she doesn't roll. He isn't going to tell anybody. This is a little bit dodgy, right? Isn't it? I mean, they're hanging out in the bushes and he's telling her to just hold on.
It's just words.
It's not if you're holding on, it's not just words.
Do it himself.
Oh, so you're getting her to do it instead.
Nobody cares
Oh, come
about
on.
what he says.
Settle down, Simi.
Glad to see you back, my friend. How can I help?
That slurry tank over there, is it yours?
Well, yes, kind of. Back then, Luke was trying to invest in some business. Talked me into it. I bought that spreader, but the business never really worked, so it's just been catching rust ever since. Why?
Well, I could really use a spreader, but I can't afford a new one. So I thought perhaps...
I see what you mean. I don't need it, true, but on the other hand, I still put some money into it. I'll tell you what, I'm not a farmer. I am a mechanic. I didn't start my garage last winter, but I am still thinking about it. Alas, the garage is a ruin, and I cannot afford to fix it. Perhaps you might do it. Word is you were pretty good at repairing buildings.
I might be. So the garage for the spreader, right?
Right. Do we have a deal?
We do, sir. I am off to work.
That's pretty cool that we just get to do the manual work, and using junk that we've picked up from the ground, and that we get to keep our we get items like spreaders and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Building supply company. Oh, are we at this part of the map? No, we're not. We're at a different part of the map. This is a different building supply company, isn't it? Looks like it is. I really should not... Oh, look, there's a service station. I was going to say I really should not be cruising around here when I need fuel. But I'm going to get out here because we are going to buy our first bit of paint. As soon as I've gone in here, open 24/7. I wanted to see what this fertilizer spreader was worth. It's worth 1,500 bucks. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad at all. What about our grain trailer? Our grain trailer is worth 8,000. That's a fair chunk. This old beast here, this is a Maverick. That is different, isn't it? Is that is different to ours, isn't it? Yeah. What's that worth? 12,000. And then I know I've had a look at that. That's worth 90 grand. Far out. You guys thought I was going to say something else then, didn't you? Okay, well, we've got no money anyway. I forgot. We've got no money. We may not be able to pay for fuel. If I can't pay for fuel, I'm going to be devastated. Devastated. Hang on a sec. Can only buy 10.6 litres. And we are now dead broke. Of course it's me that gets dead broke in this game. Where are we going? What the hell is going on? How do we get around? Oh, is that... Well, didn't want to do that. Oh, we can jump higher if we want to. Sure, why not? Can't do anything there. So apparently you can't fulfill all of these unless you go into the future as well. So more wood from a log, mechanic. I want to get to repainting vehicles. That'd be great. And nothing in there. Let's go back to our map. Oh, we're right around the other side. Okay. That's not too far from our farm, so fingers crossed that we don't run out of fuel. Although we could always jump home, because we can jump higher now. But let's head over and repair Mike's garage, shall we? Ooh, there's our harvester. Ooh. They don't have any quests at the moment, but at least we know now where this is. Where are we? So the harvester's over here. Oh, let's talk to Ricardo. Okay. Well, let's go and do the spreader first, shall we? And then we'll come back and we'll talk to Ricardo when we've got a little bit of fuel. Although I don't want to run all the way back over here just to tell him. That's going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? That's going to be a pain in the butt. We have to remember to try and milk our cows when they're in the barn at night as well. Wow, holy crap, this thing is in a really bad way, this one. Alright, luckily, like I said, there's all the junk that we're going to need to do our repairs are all here, so let's do this. There we go, there's a little bit of brickwork there as well. Then we'll get back up there in a sec. I just realised we're going to need some money to feed Yoika as well. She's going to need her dinner, isn't she? There we go. We'll get you sorted out. Good stuff. I mean, they've done it well. That you know, they've got all this stuff available for you to do the work that you need to do. Because could you imagine having to buy all this stuff to do all these repairs to get your materials? Like, my God, seriously. Okay, we'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted. We'll get that sorted, and we'll do that and that while we're up here. I'm not going to do any of the roof. We'll do all the roof afterwards, but we will pick up the rest of these supplies. There's nothing here that needs doing. I mean, there is a lot of supplies here, but no bloody wonder. Look at the condition of this place. Should be ashamed of himself. There we go. We've got some more materials there that we can use at home. We'll repair that. I will do this one purely because it's underneath the roof, so it It's underneath the roof that's already there. So we're probably not going to be able to access that one. But anyway, there we go. Pick up that stuff. Get all of this stuff done, and now we can head in here and start sorting all of this stuff out, which is going to be... I don't think it's going to take us too long to do, really. Not going to take us too long to do at all, and we're definitely not going to stop by the servo for fish and chips. Do you guys have those servos where you are that, you know, they have a bit of everything? They've got dim sims and fish and chips and hot dogs and hamburgers and all that type of stuff. One of those roadhouses. We got them kind of everywhere, absolutely everywhere. All right, but this place was an absolute rip-off, dead seriously. Like two dim sims. You guys know what dim sims are. 2 dim sims for $9, or nearly $10. Sorry. I mean, how freaking expensive is that, right? 2 dim sims for nearly $10. Like, come on. Any gold-plated dim sims. Alright. Can't see anything there. We do need to unlock that perk that allows us to sharpen our axe as well, don't we? Alright, where are we going now? That's all done there, so we need to go up the stairs here. Bugger it, I'm just going to fix you because you're annoying me. Right, open thy door, fix thy wall. Fix that through the crack. Fix that through the crack. There we go, lovely. A bit of floor over here. Yeah, there's not too much here. It's actually in better condition than I thought it was originally, to be honest. But we are still going to have to get up on the roof, aren't we? Because we're not going to reach half of that stuff. I was trying to avoid the scaffold. I don't know why I was trying to avoid the scaffold. There's no point in avoiding the scaffold. But I was going to anyway. Can we get you as well? Yeah, we can. Lovely. Can't see anything else there. Let's chuck this scaffold up. I don't know what it is that I have against scaffold, but... Okay, we'll go in there and we'll put it right there. Go back into this. Oh crap, that kind of put it right up under... That put it right up underneath the fence. I mean, underneath the eaves. No, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted, and we can't... oh yeah, we can get around there. We'll fix you, and we'll fix you, and we can't get up on the bloody roof. There we go. I don't think there's anything else there. So it looks like the scaffold's going somewhere else, guys. Probably around here, I reckon. Let's try it around here. Oh, yeah, look. That piece goes in there, and then we can... Does absolutely nothing. And that does absolutely nothing as well. So that's a waste of time. And did you notice... Now, did I get this wrong? Or was it never like this? Right? Press E to collect the scaffold. Press E to collect the scaffold. Look, see if you go up there, it says E to remove scaffold. So then you can just press E. I'm pretty positive that it wasn't like that in the playtest. So I reckon it might be something that they added. And if they did, excellent work, because it really needed it. Alright, this will allow us to get this done. I'm going to repair my barn, repair my workshop. Yeah, no worries, I'll just put some plastic on the roof and she'll be right, mate. She'll be right. What else? I'm missing something. Oh no, there's an entire roof down here, isn't there? Yeah. There's that. There's that. And there's that down there as well. Well, can't see anything under here. Can't see anything through here either, so it should nearly be finished, right? I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything else right there. Come on, I can jump now. There we go. Lovely. Talk to Mike. I will talk to Mike as soon as I remove my scaffold because Mike ain't getting it. Right. Cool. Get rid of all of that stuff. And Mike is miles away. And there's the spreader. I think we want to probably run over there, don't we? Because we don't want to... Like, I don't want to drive all the way over there again. Can we swim in this? Let's catch the bus around there. Let's just catch the bus around there. We'll go down to the bus stop. There's one down here. That'll do. Need to... Do we have anything that we can sell in exchange for sausage? We have milk. Because I don't believe there's any milk recipes or anything in the game yet. I may be wrong, but I don't think that there is.
Hello.
Pablo.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Pablo. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Sure.
Thanks. Let's see. We need some sausage, which is $9.59 each. Let's sell all of our wood there, which will give us $248. That's perfect. We don't need our milk because, as I said, I'm pretty sure that you can't cook any rest. I might be wrong. I might have you guys squealing at me at the moment. We need 8 of those, and we need 9 of those. All right, and that should keep us in the good books. We could also do some some tomato soup. How much are the tomatoes worth? I'm going to buy them. I'm going to buy the tomatoes as well because, and I'm going to buy the meat. Yep, I know I'm wasting my money. I'm going to sell some of these eggs. I think I'm going to. Oh shit! I just sold all of our eggs. That's all right. Lucky we have chickens. Lucky we have chickens. I should walk out the door in the correct manner. Okay, up to the bus stop. I honestly have absolutely and utterly no idea what I'm going to do when I run out of wood on the farm. Like, seriously? It's going to cost us a fortune. It's like this is our income.
I am back, and the garage is repaired.
Splendid. Looks like I can start working right away.
That you can. And the spreader?
All yours as agreed. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Mike. I'll be around if you need me.
Thanks, and see you soon.
Don't do your mechanics work in that shirt, Mike, alright? And, oh, is that one of the weird sisters?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Need help with something? Got any news? Anything worth knowing about?
Anything worth knowing about?
You're too dirty. I don't feel like talking to you.
Oh, crap.
Goodbye.
Oh, I must be dirty, am I? Oh, yeah, I am too. It's all that work, you know. It's all that hard work that I do. Let's go into our map and head over to our tractor. There we go, and we'll grab the spreader. We now have a spreader for all of the poo. Hopefully it's a bit easier to fill up than it was in Lumberjack's Dynasty, because the one in Lumberjack's Dynasty was a pain in the butt to fill up. There we go. Quest completed. And now it's time to go home. And I think we go that way, or yeah, we follow this around and then turn right. Beautiful. It's a shame that he didn't put anything in the old fort moat, considering that she's empty, but we can at least get some fertilizer on our crops, or some, at least a little bit of slurry anyway. So alright, I will sorry, I will see you guys when I get home. I think we might need to chop some trees down while we're here. Seriously, because we desperately need some money. We also need to buy ourselves some cows as well. I think we need another one cow and 2 pigs, I think, to do the next, to get the next achievement. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to chop down enough trees at some point. There's our beautiful farm. I'm glad I didn't land that on the tractor. Because honestly, there's always a possibility. There is always a possibility. Alright, let's grab you, and we'll grab you. Chop him off. There we go. So it's going to be really interesting if there's like skills that we can't unlock until we go into the future. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, because I really do want to extend this as much as I possibly can, just to see what changes happen in the future before we go there. Like, and I think the more that you have over there, because my plan was since the start of this series, after chatting to everybody and talking to everybody about it, was that we'd go right through old time, get married, have a kid, all of that stuff before we even go to the modern side. So, but if you're held up on skills, I'm sure that it won't be skills that, like, you know, we've got stuff to make ourselves our money and stuff now, haven't we? So there's a possibility that we won't really need to do that anyway. That we won't need to unlock some of those skills. It'll probably be the higher tier ones, I'd say. So, all these tree stumps everywhere. I've probably got to start considering removing them and maybe planting some more trees. Maybe. Now, where's our slurry? Our slurry's over here. How much slurry do we actually have? Come on, find the spot, Simi. Cow zone, pig zone, fuel. Doesn't really say there. There it is, 2,200. We've only got 4%. Let's see. This used to be a real pain in the butt to line up. There we go. She's filling up now. Okay, we only got it to 27%. Let's go and see how much that actually does field-wise. It'd be really nice to know exactly how wide this thing goes as well. Well, how do we turn it on? Oh, Z. Okay. All right. Let's spin around. I expected it to be R. Okay, let's monitor this. There we go. And we'll see how we go. Yeah, she's going down pretty quick. She's definitely going down pretty quick. But if we can get a fair bit of this field done, maybe by going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Not going to subject you to that, guys. I don't subject you to singing. I used to have on my streams, because for those of you that don't know, I stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube. So I basically dual stream on them. But I used to only stream on Twitch. But Twitch have changed their policy now, and we can actually dual stream, which is really, really cool. But I used to have a, so when you, as you probably know, if you watch streams on Twitch and stuff, we used to have a, you have points, so you earn points as you watch. And one of the redeems that you could do was, that I had set up was, if you spent 50,000 points, right, And I don't believe as a streamer we actually get anything for those points being spent. They're not like bits or anything. But I would sing a song. Oh my god. The things that I subjected my poor viewers to, honestly. But yeah, there were a couple of people who really saved up for those for that singing, I can tell you. All right, looks like we're nearly out of manure, but we have done kind of 61% of this, so it's not bugged out, is it? No, there it goes. So we've done 63%. You know, that's not too bad, to be honest. It's better than what I thought. So hopefully we'll be able to get over here and finish this field off. So, which means that we will park this right here. And there's definitely no manure there. And we'll go and fill our tractor up, because if I don't go and fill the tractor up now, I will forget. I will definitely forget. There we go. And then we'll just quickly check on our. There we go. We can refuel that. We'll jump out. And we'll go and check on what do we got to do. So we've got everything sort of sorted out here except for the roof, which I think we're just going to go the same roof, aren't we? All of this barn is definitely sorted out. How's our greenhouse going? How far off these, I wonder? Oh, we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. So that wall's one of the walls that you can't fix in here, that the devs are aware of. Right there, so. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Do you need a sausage, my darling? Yes, you do. There we go. Got to keep her going with the sausage. Where the hell did I put the barbecue? I put it up on the deck, didn't I? Yes, indeed I did. Right here. So we can now cook some steak. Look at that. How many steaks are we going to cook? We can also make some grilled sausage. What's that worth? White sausage. I wonder whether white sausage is worth what that's worth. We don't have any more of that, but we do have, we can make ourselves another one of those. And I reckon that we can probably also, so we've got 12 sausages now. We need to go and clean our clothes before I forget. There we go. Lovely. Over here, I think I put the washing machine in. I didn't put the washing machine in there. I put it in over here. Right here. And let's store the winter coat. No, let's not store the winter coat. Let's take the winter coat. Let's go into our inventory and equip the winter coat. I wish you could just just whip it all off and, you know, do it that way. There we go. Get the washing machine happening. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I got pulled up on that. Right, go back into items and let's put on our casual clothes again. Cool. All right, lovely guys, absolutely lovely. So we've got repairs to do. I need some more timber. I need some new timber in here as well. So quest wise, now we have Luke's Baler. We've got R&E Limited, which is over here, which is gives us the harvester. Sorry, I had to think about that for a bit. And then we've got to repair all of our buildings as well. So, and I don't believe that's like, paint and all that type of stuff. I think it's just get them all repaired. So we've got that to repair and that. And the rest of the, we've got the rest of that to do as well. So there you go. But it is, what is it? It's 3:20 p.m. in game. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you. We're getting all of our gear now. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. See ya.